The archers are your primary ranged unit. They deploy in squads to rain destruction from a distance. I've always been partial to archers. There's something elegant about them. And of course, those arrows are excellent against the cursed wasps. Scouts aren't particularly good for direct combat, even in a full squad. They specialize in sneaking through territory and require skill to maximize their tactical potential. These warriors are your essential core melee unit. They're trained to work in tight squads. Each unit is a wondrous feat of mechanical engineering, designed by our most accomplished architects. When I heard about these, I laughed. A giant humanoid with a rocket tube? Please, it seems like overkill. As an architect, I'll also admit that I'm not fond of this one because its attacks play havoc with delicate mechanisms. Ah, the mechanic. I think you'll find that every architect loves these quirky machines. They are extensions of us on the battlefield. These keep your forces in good mechanical order. It doesn't matter how well engineered the clockwork mechanisms are. In battle, sometimes repairs are necessary. Look at the construction of those legs. They let these tanks move in any direction. Truly, they are a clockwork marvel, and I have nothing but admiration for the architect who developed them. The thermomagnetite in its shielding is sheer genius. As bad as the wasps were, this is even worse. I ask you, do we really need these giant flying machines? I'm more than a little in awe of this one's sheer size. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make such a thing flight-worthy? Here we have a prime example of the giant humanoid form. You need that for mobility, and to wield the massive hammers. Take all the time you want looking at this. I never get tired of admiring what I accomplished with this design. I'm still baffled by this massive dirigible. A function I understand. It can transport our units to itself and can repair any of our nearby squads and units. How in the Blue Lady's name did Zavolto develop this bit of artistry? Looking at it, I think he must have stolen the plans. Or maybe, he might have wooed away an architect from the Academy of Nadane. Wasps, necessary. They are your airborne squad. I do admire their construction, for they are truly a masterpiece of engineering. But I must admit, I loathe them. This beautiful machine is a mobile artillery unit. It can transform into a powerful stationary weapon. I could spend all day just watching it pack and unpack. In truth, the transformation is breathtakingly intricate. The archers are your primary ranged unit. They deploy in squads to rain destruction from a distance. I've always been partial to archers. There's something elegant about them. And of course, those arrows are excellent against the cursed wasps. Your mounted squads are outstanding at covering distance quickly. Watching the cavalry train led me to design my first mechanical horse. Look at the construction of those legs. They let these tanks move in any direction. Truly, they are a clockwork marvel, and I have nothing but admiration for the architect who developed them. The thermomagnetite in its shielding is sheer genius.